Do you believe in love at first sight?
No, but I believe in like lust at first sight. All right, first question. Where is your favorite place to travel?
My favorite place to travel? Man, I mean, like, in the world or
Where is your favorite place to travel?
LA? I feel like,
Yeah, maybe airplane, not car.
okay, because I'm thinking like, like
You
in the
like
city.
around the corner.
I like going to the beach,
Okay.
But
I'm thinking airplane though.
the last place that I really enjoyed was Costa Rica. That was dope. I went by
Ooh.
myself, so I would go back. Like,
Yeah.
it was dope being in the jungle, but I like to, once the place is like knocked off the list, like it's like, all right, what's next? So,
Wait, you went alone, like a little self-care journey?
yeah, I did.
A little eat, pray, love?
A little, just go and explore and like be in an apartment by myself amongst the monkeys and the iguanas and
Okay.
I tried to surf. I don't be doing that like that. I was like, yo, we gonna really max it out.
I love that for you.
Thank you. We love that for me. All right, let's see what we got here. First one.
Okay.
Where would you most like to go on vacation?
Oh, I love this question. I would love to go to Italy.
Ooh, for real?
Yes, because I want to try their wine. I want to
about
go
to
for
ask.
the pasta and the food. And then there's like this really cute romantic like boat ride that I always see. Like it's like a man, he has like on the stripes. This
The
might
gondola.
be in movies.
The
Is that what it's called?
The gondola?
Gondola? Yes, I want to go to Italy.
When he
so.
has the staff going in the water. Yeah.
Yes, I want to go drink wine, pasta, and go on the gondola.
You
of
could
love.
you could try that out in like Vegas.
Really?
I think they do have it, but it's slow. It's like light version. It's not the same.
Okay, it's not the same as Italy, but that
Clearly,
is
I'm just saying.
top of my list for sure.
Really? Any kind of wines that you want to try, or
You
just
know
like,
what? I would honestly go and try everything. That's like the hub, for like all of the wines. I feel like it would just taste like 10 times better than what we have in the States.
yeah, get you some Montepulciano.
Oh, have you been in Italy before?
I host wine tastings.
Oh, excuse
So,
me. Okay.
yeah.
I'm like, how you know about this?
Yeah, so we can talk about it later.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We'll talk about it later. Let me ask you the next question. What is something you did as a child that your parents don't know about?
Bruh.
You like, where I need to start?
I was a good boy.
Okay, you were a good kid.
I was pretty obedient. I'm not gonna hold you. And that my friends would be like, Justyn was like that guy.
They don't know everything that you did, though.
They don't. And I'm trying to think of just like,
You never did school?
nah, I didn't go.
You were a good kid.
I enjoyed school for real.
Oh, wow.
No, but my mom worked at the post office. She would work graveyard for real. And like sometimes when she didn't work, I would take the car because I didn't start driving until later, and then go meet up with my high school, sweetheart, girlfriend.
Okay.
Do some just like late night sitting up talking, chatting, and then like I would bring the car back and like park it in the parking lot. I think exactly like I thought it was, and like thinking that nobody would know, but I think she ended up finding out because like the car would be hot. So it's like, what's my car been doing? Like, you know what I mean? And also like I'm taller than my mom, so anyway, she may have like already known that, but if she didn't, like, hey, the car it was safe. That's average, pretty stale, but
Yeah. That's not still.
fun times. So here we go.
Yes.
What song can always make you dance, especially when no one's around?
Beyonce, Single Ladies.
Oh, the single lady.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
exactly. This little situation.
Oh, you got a whole little dance routine.
The
to
little
it,
dance
or-
routine, it's such a good song. Like, I think the beat makes you like get up.
Yeah.
And then Beyonce, obviously, like Queen Bee, and I'm part of the Beehive. So
Okay, so
I
you
gotta
feel a
put-
certain way when that joint come on.
Absolutely. I have to get up out of my seat and I gotta do a little two-step. I try to like, emulate the choreography, but I don't really know it like that. But I just
To
know-
say like
I
you
just
got it
know a
down.
little something, like I just know a little something, but that's like my favorite jam to like just get up and dance.
No, I feel that. That's the single lady anthem. So that's a great answer right there.
Exactly. Now let me get into your next one. Oh, this is cool, maybe for you. Sing karaoke to your favorite song right now.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control when something takes over me. And the days your love so amazing, it's I'm kind of blanking out, so I need
Not a
some
phase.
I want you to stay with me. By my side, I swallow my pride. Your love is so deep, it knocks me right off of my feet.
There you go. Okay, look at us. SWV. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, you know, shout out to, a lot of
Sisters with
SW.
voices.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Ooh. No, but I believe in like lust at first sight.
Okay.
Because like I feel like love is like it's a verb, it's an action word. So I can't see someone and say that I'm in love with them because there's no action to back that up. But I feel like when I see you, I believe in infatuation at first sight. Like I could be infatuated with you, and I can be in lust with you, but not in love. Cause like this is just a physical attraction. So
feel that,
love
okay.
is a little bit deeper for me.
You just broke that down a little bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, that Cupid with the bow and arrow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that first initial thing,
Yeah.
like, yo, this is the one, I'm about to make it work, that type of thing. You believe in that?
Okay, I do. I do believe in, and I believe there will be a feeling that you just cannot deny. You're just like, it's something about this person. I don't know them, but it's something that's drawing me, and then I just like feel it. Like, and you know, like it's very cliche. They say like, when you know, but I think that's true. I think it's a true feeling of just like this connection, and you just feel like this is it.
Yeah, okay. So we kind of do, but don't, but do, but don't. Okay.
Yeah, so I kind of believe in it, but not the love part.
We can dig into that later. I'll let it slide.
All right.
Interesting.
Here's the next one. How important is love and affection in a relationship?
It's incredibly important.
Okay.
I mean, think about the opposite. No love, no affection. I mean, we're not robots. It's pretty straightforward to me. I mean, you know, like, and I think I'm a romantic type, like, you know, people just want to be reminded, like, you know, a show of, you know, a touch in the hand, a kiss on the forehead, a hug, a cuddle, like those simple things to let you know, like, we're in this experience of like life together type of thing. Yeah. So like, I mean, for me, it's not even really a second thought. Like, I feel bad for people who maybe don't feel that way, but you know, everybody has their own way of expressing love too, which I'm fully accept. But for me, and what I think constitutes setting the foundation for lasting love, like there's definitely, you know, some level of that. And then, things tend to work out from there.
Is physical touch your love language, you think?
Definitely like physical touch. I give a good hug. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay.
Like, so like, you know, I try to reserve it for like special people, but.
Oh God. Okay.
Not, but yeah, no, a good hug
that.
just to let you know you feel nice and warm and cozy.
For sure. I love that. We love cozy.
Okay. We do, and how do you want your relationship to mirror that of your parents, and how do you want it to differ?
Ooh, why I'm getting the deep questions. I'm getting the therapy questions.
Yeah, we cooking.
You getting the fun stuff. I'm getting the,
you know.
Tell me about a time. Let's just walk me through this. No.
Therapist.
That's what it's giving. It's giving therapy vibes. But I would like my marriage to mirror my parents in the way that, starting with my dad. My dad, he was just an amazing leader. He was an amazing father. He was somebody that I feel like embodied the things that I'm looking for. Like he would protect and he would provide and he would profess. So he made sure me and my sisters were always taken care of in a financial standpoint, but then also like as a man, like he did our oil changes, like he made sure our cars were okay.
Really
exactly. And then
okay.
as far as professing, like every Valentine's Day when we were little, he would always bring us like flowers and like a card when we were little girls. So he kind of showed us, like kind of mirrored for me, like the romantic side of things as well. And I seen the things that he did romantically for my mother.
That's dope.
So that is the part I want to mirror. The part I do not want to mirror would probably be, my mom was a homemaker.
Okay.
So she didn't work. So
okay, got you.
She was just a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
That part I don't want to mirror just because I'm just I like to work. You know, I'm very ambitious. I have my own goals, career goals and things like that. So I would like to be in a household with both of us working.
Yeah.
I mean, more money. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like LA is LA. We trying to not just trying to exist. We trying to thrive out here.
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly. So I wouldn't want to be a stay-at-home mom.
Okay, no, I feel that.
That's about it though. Let me get into yours. Watch yours be all. Tell me your favorite color. While mine was all deep. Ooh, you got a deep one.
Okay. It was about time.
It's about time for you to get a deep one. Okay, it says, what is your biggest fear?
Oh, that's crazy.
You got to be vulnerable.
It's a blend of a couple of things. It's interesting to get this question because it's actually something that I have reflected on like this year.
Wow, okay.
And try to actually face or look in the face.
Okay.
Just as an adult, because I feel like growing up, I've seen a lot of people close to me not really come to grips with the things that they fear, and therefore they start to exhibit certain behaviors that they may not want to or have the courage or whatever it is to admit stem from the fear of not living up to expectations or the fear of like looking a certain way in certain people's eyes. And I think for me, on the surface and then a lot of the time, like I do stand my ground and kind of feel really good in my own skin. But as somebody who likes to move through different spaces among people with different demographics and things like that, there is a level of sometimes trying to be accepted or like kind of trying to be like everybody's friend. And I feel like as I continue to evolve, for me, it's like really being firm and really truly genuinely like being my own person and trusting that like the foundation that my family and longtime supporters have given me, the vision that I have for myself for the future, like that's enough. And I don't need to try to be this person that, you know, needs to jump through certain hoops to impress certain types of women or to impress people in a certain professional way or whatever, that, you know, like the people who are for me will find me or the opportunities or whatever it is. And again, though, you know, I think though that has been the case most of the time, there have been instances where I've kind of lost sight of that. And so I think my biggest fear is never getting to a point where or at least my biggest fear probably not authentically being me, because then it's like, who am I really living for? You know, so.
Whoa, okay. Pass the collection. Gave us a little bit.
Yeah, that was, so hopefully that made some sense, but.
No, it made sense. I totally get that. Like, I can see that, like, walking through spaces, 100% of your skin, and not feeling like, at least for me, like shrinking down, like, you know, feeling like I want to go in this room and wanting to be accepted, but it's like I already accept myself. So if they don't accept me, then that's just what it is. But I'm not going to be in fear of that anymore.
That's
Boom.
it.
Got
yes.
it. Okay.
That was a cherry on top.
Okay.
But yeah, you got me. So, okay, so do you believe women and men have specific roles in relationships? If yes, what are those?
Oof. This question is interesting. So I am a believer that, unfortunately, some stereotypes just make sense, right? And I feel like some gender roles just make sense. Like, example, like I am not going to change my own tire as a woman. I'm just not doing that.
It's never happening.
Not happening.
Stuck on the side of the road.
No, always going.
AAA can't come.
Correct.
You're flagging somebody down.
Correct. Like, right? And I feel like, I'm sorry, not stereotypes exist. Let me retract that. I feel like double standards exist.
Okay.
Because I have expectations for you as a man to change my tire, and I'm pretty sure you have expectations of me as a woman to like cook or something, right? But then
I mean, I be cooking, so like,
good, and I think that's amazing.
We can both cook, you know?
I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing. But I feel like women, we do have a role, and I believe this is the role of women. And I'm not talking about domestic things. I just think that genetically we are made up to do certain things, and that's why we're men and women, and we're here to comfort each other. Like, I feel like as a woman, the role is to definitely be the backbone, right? To offer up that emotional support, that comfort, and that peace. Because when you go into the world as a man, you're going to receive so much, right? So when you come home, that should be like your safe haven. And I believe that women can provide that with just the things, the maternal things that we already are born with, to add that love and that support and that comfort and that peace as like much as we can. So those are the gender roles I believe in.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Finding that good compliment. It's just like, I won't say just like, but you know, finding that puzzle piece that just.
Yes. Because I didn't want to say dishes and cooking all that. No, we grown. We both should know how to do these things. You know?
I was talking to somebody the other day about how, you know, thinking people who are stay at home, whatever, like if you were to outsource a person who cleans the house, a chef, a person to do your car, like those are specific different jobs. And so to think about one person doing all those things is kind of crazy for free, you know?
Exactly.
So
I'm glad you think like that.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next question. Would you like to be married one day?
Yes.
Okay, easy, straightforward answer.
I get this. Yes. But yeah, I think just the idea of, having somebody to just, like stand side by side. Like I played sports growing up, so I think about things from a team perspective. I'm a very team-oriented person. I'm just like, I can't imagine a cooler thing than having somebody that you find super attractive, think
Yeah.
is like dope, that you can talk to,
Yeah.
but that is ready to just go up and like get through every day. Like, yo, let's go out and get it. You know what I mean? Like that'd be pretty cool.
It's giving goals.
Getting goals. Got lots of goals. Oh, I love this. Yeah.
Oh Lord, what is it?
Nah, this is like something that I think about a lot, but it's not
Okay.
about me. What are
Okay.
you most grateful for?
Life. I'm just grateful for life itself. In 2011, I was in a car accident, and then I was hit by a car on the same night. So I'm gonna make this
Wait, you were
story.
in a car accident?
I was hit by a car. I'm gonna make this long story short. So I was driving. I was in the carpool lane, and my car started fishtailing on its own. It hit the carpool lane. It was like at 1 o'clock in the morning. So then I got out of the car because I didn't want to be stuck in the middle. And as soon as I got out, a car doing, I think the police report said 90 miles per hour. It hit me
Physically?
and physically hit me because I'm outside the car, smashed me back into my car, and then ejected me like down the freeway like 9 yards. So I was hit, that's like a print on my car where it hit me and then it flung me. So long story short, so that happened, and then I was in the hospital for a month. I had blood transfusions. I was in ICU for a week, and I had to learn how to walk and sit up again, everything. So my gratitude for life is the most important thing to me, because I believe that every day you wake up, like if God woke you up, then he still has a plan for you. So I'm so grateful every day that I can just like breathe breath in my body. Like it's the smallest thing. It's the biggest thing we have, but it's like the most overlooked thing, because we're just so, we just assume that we're gonna wake up the next day. We're so assumptive about that.
Yeah.
So I think that, and then also health, are the two like most important things for me. You feel me?
I do feel that though. That is
Heart touching.
I'm gonna just let that rest.
And I think we are all done with the cards. I'm back at the first one.
Okay, well, you know
We
what?
made it. That wasn't that hard, was it?
Nah, that was fun.
Oh my God, that was so wrong.
See, that's the football player.
Right.
My bad. I got excited. That story really hit me in the heart. Like,
Oh,
I'm
it
like,
did? Yeah, it hits a lot of people.
Yeah,
I like to tell. I feel like
honestly.
I've told it so many times that I just give the paraphrase version. But it was a lot. Like I tell people, like getting hit by a car is like everything you think it is. And then I was like thrown down the freeway, so everything, my lower half like broke. I had a broken pelvis, fibia,
I'm just thinking
and
about
then I have a metal plate in my pelvis, and then I have rod here, plate here. So yeah, like it was, everything on this left side was compromised, but no upper body, no nothing. My neck
Nah,
didn't
you're
snap,
blessed and
any of
highly
that.
favored, for real, for real.
Absolutely. So I think about that a lot. So I'm really grateful.